Hello, this is Dr. J back with some more Let's Play Advance Wars Days of Ruin. Here on the mission countdown. Also, I just realized I can drop these guys off. Okay, and that is a turn, I do believe. I guess in order to prevent this guy from trying to capture anything, I can sit on the port. Rejected. Alright, I think that invasion is repelled. Okay, the Mega Tank is dead. Good. Let's take off every Zig. And go hit this Flare, which has been a surprising thorn in my side, or alternatively, these guys. The tank can hit the flare. Cruiser can move in safely now that we destroyed the MLRS that was covering it. Carrier plane is quite low on fuel. Quite low. It should probably just return. I could produce another one. So I can produce more than two and just juggle them. That's an interesting idea. We'll consider it. Oh. I guess nothing was in its range? Or it's out of ammo. It's out of ammo, that's the problem. Alright, we now have a battleship that can help out. I think maybe it should actually help support this thrust to the northeast. Do I want to produce another one? Juggling 3 seems a little dangerous, but let's do it. Sounds fun. Just to make good and sure... Well, no. I was going to say just to make good and sure we repel this, let's make another infantry. This guy's going to regenerate. We're fine. We don't need to worry about it. You move back here in preparation for picking up more dudes. Keep up the pressure. Halfway done. Our artillery position has been completely overrun. God, and he just doesn't stop producing stuff there. I'm surprised that that northeastern force is struggling this much. Only 38% damage from a battleship. Surprisingly poor. Guys, support. That attack is faltering big time. Ah, damn it. Can't actually sit in the enemy ports in this game. Interesting. You could just sit in their ports and prevent them from building anything in Reboot Camp. Cruiser is just about ready to go. 9 is good enough. Get out there. Interesting. So a ship can block a bridge, it appears. Oh no, I finally get to kill this thing. That has been the most mind-bogglingly annoying AA in the history of mankind. Alright, you know what? Sit next to this port. Oh, I guess you'll get to kill that missile boat that's nearly dead. You know, my workshop can supply the carrier planes, can't it? That would really help with keeping them airborne. How did you do that much damage? How many hit points did my carrier? Oh, it got hit by an artillery. I understand. I understand what happened. Get screwed. This is all mine, thank you very much. Good grief, that was really hard for us to make that push. I guess well played to Siggy putting up such a fight. Even if he cheated his way through officer training, it seems that he's not a complete pushover. Putting up the fight that he is. Alright, enough fooling around. Good. Maybe yet another battleship. Battleships are just so good. And I think we've got enough ground support coming from this direction that I don't need to prioritize building another landing force, another amphibious landing. I think once these guys start pushing west, they'll take care of it. Okay, it's another turn for the books. Really, dude? Really? I honestly forgot about you. Fine, I'll kill you. Feel honored. You get to die to a battleship. Not everybody can say that. Screw it, Megatank. Our next landing is going to be a serious one. Alright, how's your fuel situation? Fairly dire. Go ahead and land. I think you can afford to kill this guy first. Carriers are so fun. It's such a fun unit. I don't know what it is about it, but producing the planes, launching them, blowing stuff up with them, having them fly back to rearm, I love it. Go! Push forward, my men. You can leapfrog forward as you repair. One way or another, we are going to capture this port. It is going to happen. You should probably repair and rearm before I send you forward. I could scout with you, because you'll take so long to reload and such. I'll leave you where you are for now. Alright. Victory is looking pretty inevitable, I think. It's looking very promising. You do a beeline through all of this to reveal... Okay, there's something right there. Okay, you have a job after all, despite how damaged you are. Dead. I'm sorry, I have to make this joke every time. Take off every zig! I know, I'm sure it gets old, but it amuses me. Humor me here. You are struggling to get anywhere, carrier. Good lord. It's a bit of rough water. Makes it difficult. Load up. Reinforcements are en route. Alright, so you're at 33 fuel. It works, an APC can supply carrier planes. We'll be able to keep them in the air indefinitely. I know, it makes no sense whatsoever. Don't question it. Always been one of the strangest things about Advance Wars. Refueling ships and even more so aerial units with a APC. What else? What else? Want to build anything else? Or just save up for like another battleship? Maybe I will, maybe I will. You building anything at this port, Siggy? Not that I can tell. What is it that he keeps hitting my cruisers with? It's gotta be another rocket artillery or something, right? Because it seems pretty powerful. I don't think it's a regular artillery. Go! Okay, an AA in the way. I don't have any... Oh wait, I have battleships. They'll take care of it. No problem. Reveal to me... Actually, start capping this. Okay, there's a heavy tank. Carrier planes, you know what to do. You know what you're doing. There it is. Sure enough. Oh, that's irritating to say the least. How are my carrier planes doing here? Go ahead and launch another one. Hashin! Mega tank, another infantry. Alright, so you're at 35. You're at 24. You're the one who needs it more, but I can't get at you. Alright, so this one gets refueled then. Next one's coming. Meanwhile, another carrier. I was going to go battleship, but the carriers are even more powerful. Yeah, clearly we're in the inevitable victory stage. Yeah, put up your pointless resistance. It's all futile. Resistance is futile. Oh, this is in the way. How irritating. There, you are not building anything else from there, good sir. Say hello to the Mega Tank. We did it! Didn't even have to go for the HQ capture. That was his last unit. Beautiful. Get screwed, Siggy. I hope this is the definitive defeat of Siggy. We're about to find out. We won that with a lot of turns to spare, and on our first try, too. I was afraid that mission was going to be really rough, but it wasn't so bad. Good job, Lynn. Which is really good job me, but good job, Lynn. It's you. You're responsible, Siggy. Nani? Just execute him, Lynn. I support this. Nice. Don't even give him final words. Just pull the trigger. Don't give him a chance to escape or anything. No speeches. Just pull the trigger. Double tap to the head. Don't listen to him. Just do it. Nice. Good job. Should have double tapped. I only heard one shot, but still, good job. Hip hip hooray! I mean, do you know how long it's going to take to find a cure? Are you sure of that? Well, you know, there's still Stolos and company to deal with. They're probably going to be our last opponent, basically. Kind of seems like... This is speculation, obviously. But it seems like, basically, this is going in 3 acts. Act 1, we mostly fought against the bandits, with Sergeant Garg in charge. Act 2 was... We started off fighting with the New Laurentian army against the Zephyrians. But then, midway through that switched where we joined forces with the Zephyrians and fought against the Laurentians. And then I think Act 3, I guess you could argue it's 4 acts. You could make an argument either way. I'm going to go with 3 acts because it's classic. Act 3, I'm guessing, is going to be fighting against Stolos and his genetically engineered or modified children, or whatever they are. Well, let's find out if that's accurate. Ed, you did good, kid. You should be happy with what you have done. Classic jokes, you say, Dr. Moritz. Alright, we can now use the king of all scumbags, Sigismundo. Pulsatrix Assault. That sounds like some kind of special super weapon. And hey, it's the very first trial mission. 1, Extreme Edge. Except why does it say T2 over there if it's mission 1? Is there a 0 then? How confusing. Alright, well next time we're probably going to go on to Chapter 22. Yeah, I think so. So, short episode this time, but it was satisfying. It was a very satisfying episode. I think Lynn did the right thing. Unarmed prisoner, nah, screw that guy. Don't give him a chance to escape and cause even more problems. Alright, so next time we find out what's going on in Pulsatrix Assault. I'll see you then.